what we want is that the back of the chair, it's a bit comfortable, you know. It's not something like you are like this. You need to be relaxed a bit. And so we should bring it. We should bring it back a bit so that it can has kind of it's more like this, you know. And the arms.
Richting dat lokaal. Ja, in dat lokaal. Dan nemen we hem toe op.
We'll support the arms here, but these arms need to have on this side here, considering that then we'll have a structure that will follow here with a structure that we'll be using to put the book. So when you're laying here, sorry about the drawing, somebody is laying here with this nice hair, with big eyes, enjoying the sun with a big smile. You know?
Ugly.
And then, thank you. And then, well, one arm, its ear, and the head of somebody that has another curly hair will be here. And so he'll be reading a story with his arm here, having a drink, maybe a cup of tea, you know, with his legs crossed, relaxed, enjoying the sun. And this person here will be laying, you know, on his, and getting the sunshine and dreaming, you know, about birds and things, and we'll be happy. So this is like, it's kind of and now to build this, I think, but please help me, because we need to build the chair in a normal height, okay? And then we have to bring below the structure of the bed.
Yep.
So maybe with 3 pallets or 2, I don't know, because this is for Dutch people. I'm very small.
He too.
You have a Portuguese size, but the Leeuwardens, you know, are very tall. So we have to figure out what's the good size for this.
Yeah.
But I was thinking if they would like to participate on this, and if yes, we should use maybe a
Platkapschroevendraaier, ja.
Yeah.
Platkapschroevendraaier, ja.
Not ruin
bending. Nice. Yes. You know that we use this when we are giving color in wood. You give the color with the natural plant color, and then we let it settle down, and then we grab this and we do like this with this material, and it gets like the skin of a baby. It's really, this is the best thing to soft
the wood.
the wood when you give color to a wood. It's called crina vegetal.
We said Yarba de Mare.
Yerba de mare. Sounds Italian.
Shall we make a chair?
Ben je daar gaat staan, hè?
If it's enough, can I just try something?
Yeah.
Same break the chair.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if we should make something a bit more.
38?
37. June 37. Very thin cuts here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So that we'll just open with a saw here,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
that it can bend a bit more.
Yeah, I will try, but there's one maybe thinner.
Is there a thinner than this one?
Yeah, it's also.
What you see there, it's what we call the telling story chair. So somebody will be seated there telling some story, but at the same time, it's touching the hair of a friend so that they can fall asleep on the sun. So they are going to show a bit of how it works, please.
No, my hair has dry shampoo.
Oké, in Dutch?
Play with my hair.
Ja, doe
Je moet
het
het even over haar hoofd aaien. Ja.
Oké, in Dutch?
Dat is de
Doe
bedoeling.
het in Dutch?
Yeah, of course.
Oké, er waren ineens 3 biggetjes. Eentje had een houten huis, eentje had een hooihuis, eentje had een steenhuis.
When I look at like these communities that have been settled a bit all over the world, that bring crafts to their world and the concern with nature, with the sustainable matters, normally what we see are communities that are very out of the box, like the way of dressing, the way of being, the way of acting. For me, it seems that sometimes it's a bit too out to connect with society. I have this feeling, and I would like to understand what you think about this, is that if we can do what we are doing, what you are thinking, but not jumping so much out of the society standards, that we might help the process to really be more implemented in society. Do
I agree completely.
yeah?
I don't like it when they say out of the box. I say live in the box, create in the box. You may look outside, but if it is too far away and you come back, it will be business as usual, so it won't have an impact on what you're doing. So it's very important to look at what you already have, what you are in, and to be creative in that area. Because everything from far away is for fun only for a few minutes or a few days. It's like holiday. When you come back, you start over with your work again.
Yes. Be careful how far you get from the things, yes?
Exactly.
Is there anything else you want to tell us?
Yeah, what
of course you have a lot to say. but-
Yeah, press the button and
Yeah.
she continues. What I really like with this training week from Smart Hands is how we created this kind of red line, in a way a blue line, looking at water, because this is what is flowing in the Netherlands, and how to see how we can connect all the workshops, and now how as well the students as the teachers are getting to know their own country even better, so for the Dutch also, by showing it to the foreign partners. And now also that the Dutch students are telling the foreign students about their country, about how things are done, and this is really what I like. And also the teachers yesterday with the workshop, it was amazing how they were really smart hands in bringing the kids, their heads and their hands together, and together they created one big heart. So I think it's amazing what they did.
Congratulations for all this. It's really special to be part of it.
It's really good. Nice having you on board.
This film you'll see here, this is a bit of my dream, what you'll see here. And I've been working with crafts since I was a kid, very young kid. And I've been working, and the more I work with crafts, the more I understand that the relation between knowing a bit about materials and creating things, you know, and talking about, you know, what people think, what they dream, it connects and connects and connects, and this creates a very, very nice kind of energy around the world in which you live. We are living troubled times. The planet always lived them, but now it's a special time for this. Never forget that you are very privileged, the majority of you, to live in very nice areas like this one, you know, where things flow well. Even in Portugal, you know, it seems like the big problems are not right there, you know, are a bit far. But you have the responsibility, you know, to use all the knowledge you get and all the energy and all the love that you are lucky to get, you know, and to spread it, because it's the only way, in my point of view, that we can make something for the world.
I would love to see talented craftsmen sharing their knowledge. Not exactly with everyone, but with those who are truly interested and yearning for answers. Sharing knowledge with us younger generations, it's fundamental to preserve an important part of the cultural legacy that we'll soon have in our own hands.
You just refine and refine and refine. Yeah. Until it feels like it doesn't need to be refined anymore, I guess.
Have this very much. I have it also when I'm painting, that all of a sudden you start thinking about not thinking. You know, your energy is with your hands, and every day you have your mobile, you have your work, you're at school, and you're always busy in your head. And then something is finished and there's a new thing coming, and then again you need to have your head, so you never have time to reflect. I always call it like you have a pile of leaves, you know, from the tree, and all the time it's going up and up and up, and it needs time, you know, to float and to have everything its place. Like you're putting your clothes in your closet, so you have your t-shirts with your t-shirts, you have your sweaters with your sweaters. This is also what is happening in your brain, and you need to have time to do this with all the effects that you have from watching TV or looking at your mobile or everything you're learning. And working with your hands is really a way to let it all go. And this is what I saw you doing while you were working with the tires and working together. And I think this is very nicely in your movie. So thank you very much for sharing. I thought it was very inspiring.
Keep on using your phones, but keep on also doing other things with your hands. We can do both things. Don't stay just there, you know. Otherwise, one of these days you walk on the street like this. Like my daughters are a bit like this. Like if it's a pet, you know.
Yeah.
Well, in Portuguese, you know what is beijinhos? It's I'm leaving. It was really nice to see you all. I hope to see you all somewhere else soon. And see you.
Thank you.
Ciao.